Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Detroit Pistons and the Chicago Bulls. So Detroit will get the first possession. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Wallace is out there with Hill. Then it's Thomas. Then it's Joe Dumars. And it's Lanier in at the 5 down low.
And just an excellent setup. Joe Dumars just plays with such poise and intelligence, the quintessential combo guard.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Harper against Thomas. Harper dishes to Rodman. That one doesn't go.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
The kick out to Dumars. Hands it from downtown.
Just a tremendous all-around player. Dumars at times showing us the deep range.
Passes to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
It's Dumars on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Dumars got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it. Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Swiped it away. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. The 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Outside Thomas. Hill looking around. Back to Thomas. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Now here's Jordan. 5 points in the game. From the line. Up again. Rodman, the second chance bucket after some strong work on the rebound.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Here's Dumars. Lanier. From 10 feet out. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And they double up Jordan. Pass to Harper. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Clock at 6. Thomas against Jordan. And stolen by Thomas. Pass to Dumars. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. On the wing, Hill. And another 3 for Detroit.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Chicago trailing here. Harper up top. He's guarded by Thomas. Harper the pass to Jordan. It's hauled in by Lanier. Here's Hill. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, that quick first step that Hill has is just part of what makes him so special when he's driving the basketball. It's also his mindset. Now, no one's going to get in his way once he's on the move.
Here's Rodman. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Rodman's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's Thomas. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under.
Rodman passes to Jordan, shoots over Dumars, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
The pass to Lanier. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now the Bulls with it. They trail by 1. Harper the pass to Rodman. Back to Harper. Outside Pippen. Hill with some nice D. Pippen's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. The kick out to Dumars. Back to Wallace. Shoots over Harper. It doesn't go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. Outside Pippen. There's the dish to Jordan. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Thomas passes to Lanier. The kick out to Dumars. The Pistons rebound. And it's Wallace with the jam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. So for the Bulls, Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Kerr subbed in for Harper. And then for Detroit, Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Wallace. Stackhouse comes in for Dumars. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Thomas. Rodman's shot is off. The Pistons leading. Griffin passes to Billups. A 3-pointer, no good. Kerr against Griffin. It's good.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And the Pistons with possession here. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Lanier is one of the most graceful big men to ever play this game. From his post moves to his outside shot to his defending. Everything about Lanier is fluid.
The first one falls. So for the Bulls, Simpkins comes in for Rodman. And Bushler's subbed in for Michael Jordan. And a switcher also for Detroit. Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Hill. He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
first one falls for him. And the Pistons making a change here. Lambier's checked in. Kukoc hits them both. The Pistons trail it. And Stackhouse kicks to Griffin. Oh, Griffin in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I feel like they could execute this play in their sleep. Griffin, one of the premier alley-oop finishers in the league.
Passes it to Bushley. Outside, Kukoc. No good there. Great D that time from Griffin. And there's Billups. That's good on the assist from Rodman. And the Pistons lead by 3.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Wennington. Rebounded by Lambier. Detroit with the ball. Outside, Billups. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Billups against Kerr. Pass to Bushley. And here's Kerr. Pass to Kukoc. And again, Chicago. No good. All sorts of time. No good from Stackhouse.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Kukoc with it. Billups picks him up defensively. And it's Steve Kerr knocking it down from long range.
Such a nice, compact, repeatable motion there. Kerr is a true floor spacer offensively.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Kerr, the pass to Simpkins. That ties the game.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Stackhouse. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Lambier. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And one of the game's premier agitators. Lambier can bait the foul call as well as anyone.
Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And so Lambier nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Chicago trailing here. Now here's Kerr. 5 points in the game. 1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Bulls moving the ball around. Kukoc from outside. Rebound, Detroit.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's Stackhouse, defended by Kerr. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Now Kukoc. The pass to Simpkins. Excellent D there from DeBusschere.
You've got to be more aggressive. That kind of soft effort won't get it done.
Fink uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, Kukoc. To the middle. Here's Wennington. It's blocked. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Stackhouse. Offensive rebound. Rodman with the bucket. And the Pistons lead by 6.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Kukoc against Rodman, and it's denied.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And here are the Bulls now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Wennington. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Bill Laimbeer.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
For Chicago, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And the Pistons making a change here. Good on both. Here's Bing. Inside to Busher. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Good work defensively by Rodman. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Pistons ahead. They lead by 8. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Bulls trail by 8. Here are the 5. Detroit has to start the second quarter. Bill Laimbeer out there with Rodman. Then it's DeBusschere. Then there's Richard Hamilton. And it's Bing in at the point guard. It's deflected.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Great communication on the alley-oop. Bing's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pistons.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Now, here's Kerr. Here's Bushley. And the Bulls making a change here. Pippen's checked in. How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Kerr, the pass to Simpkins. Shot clock at 6. Releases. They get the rebound. Can't get the putback. And so it's Detroit with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Passes it to Kerr. Now Kukoc. Pass to Simpkins. Stolen. Out in his own on the break. And that one's good. Bing. Bing's got 6 in the quarter.
And you look at it, 8 of the last 10 points they've given up here coming in transition.
Kerr, the pass to Simpkins. Here's Kukoc. Oh, that's blocked. They retain possession.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Michael Jordan, he's checked in for the Bulls. And a switcher also for Detroit. Dumars is checked in. Kerr with it. He has 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Chicago making some changes. Rodman, he's checked in for Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Ben Wallace, he's checked in for Detroit. He hits both from the stripe. Detroit leading by 12. Bing, the pass to Dumars. The shot will not fall. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Outside Harper. Just 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point range, Detroit with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Luke Longley's checked in for Simpkins. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And no doubt coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Thomas against Harper. The feed to Rodman. Count that one. Rodman's got 8 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Dumars. Here's Lambier. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so Lambier nails both of them. Bulls trail by 12. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Dumars. Another shot. Lambier, good. Lambier's got 4 this quarter.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Rodman double team, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here is Hill. He's got 5. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Hill's got 7 points in the game.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Here's Rodman. 8 points for him. To the paint. Here's Longley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
And so he makes both from the line. Pistons leading by 9. Outside Dumars. Back to Thomas. Wallace outside. There's the pass to Lanier. 6 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Hill. And that one comes up a bit short.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Yep, that one goes. Pippen's got 9 points.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
So for the Pistons, Blake Griffin comes in for Ben Wallace. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Dumars. Lanier, the pass to Griffin. Knocks it loose. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Griffin for 3. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Billups. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Harper. Feeds to Rodman. Detroit with the rebound. Lanier's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Griffin passes to Billups. Outside Thomas. Over Harper. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. He's got 6.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
And Jordan has it in the corner. And they double up Jordan. Pass to Rodman. To the inside. Longley with it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists in the game. Pistons leading by 7. Outside Billups. Thomas against Harper. Outside Billups. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hill. Shoots over Pippen. Hill, no good. 1-on-1 here. Pippen kicks to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Outside Harper. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
It's good, and the Piston lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Harper. Jordan against Thomas. Pass to Hill. Shoots over Pippen. Hill, no good.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now. Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Pippen, the pass to Rodman. He lobs it up. And now the Pistons fast break. Billups with the ball. Here's Hill. He can't hit that time. Jordan with some nice D.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Harper. Down low. It's good, and the Piston lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Rodman.
And Harper brings a lot of physicality to the table. Also solid at cutting the D apart with his passing.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Jordan. Solid defense right there from Billups. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Count it. And now it's a 9-point Detroit lead.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Chicago calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Chicago making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. And Kerr's subbed in for Harper. Then for the Pistons, DeBusschere, he's checked in for Griffin. Rodman comes in for Hill. And Jerry Stackhouse is subbed in for Thomas. Now here's Kukoc. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, way too much standing around in this quarter. They should look to get it inside for more high percentage chances.
The Bulls have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
One shot.
Now Stackhouse. The pass to Lanier. Banked in off the glass. Lanier's got 6 points in the quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Passes it to Jordan. Over to Bush. It's good, and the Piston lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Jordan.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Here's Stackhouse. Throws it up high.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Outside, Kukoc. Jordan, the pass to Kukoc. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they continue to control the glass.
DeBusschere against Kerr. Outside, Rodman. Left side, Billups. Shot clock at 5, and Rodman gets it to go. And it's a 10-point Detroit lead.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Jordan kicks to Kukoc. Pass to Kerr. 1:09 left in the second quarter. Rodman doing what he does best on the offensive glass. Pistons leading by 8. Pass to Stackhouse. Back to Billups. From down in the low post, it goes. Billups has got 6 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside Jordan. And they double up Jordan. He kicks it to Kukoc. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's the Detroit Pistons enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Detroit finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are leading by 12. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
The best work they've done is on the boards. They got a nice edge in the numbers, and it's got them to this lead. They were getting after it hard. Raw, fighting, pushing, elbowing, throwing people around. We'll see if it takes something out of them in the second half.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Bulls.
Their three-point shooters struggle to get into a rhythm. It's a mental thing. You start flanking them, and your teammates start. It's contagious. Now, percentage-wise, shooting in the low 30s, it's not horrific, but it's not great. And they have to improve their accuracy from deep in the second half, or they're going to have a hard time coming back.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Dennis Rodman in this one.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Pippen, long way out there with Rodman. Then there's Harper, and it's Jordan in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Dumars against Jordan. Right side Dumars. And stolen by Jordan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And then slammed in by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Outside Thomas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Detroit, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Bulls trail by 10. Outside Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And that one drops. Jordan's got 15.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Hill. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Now here's Pippen. He's got 11. Second shot opportunity. Rodman with the bucket. He's got 14.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire. Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And the pass to Rodman. It's Jordan on the wing. Over Dumars. Jordan's shot is off. Pistons leading by 10. Here's Hill. Tries to keep it alive. And that's an air ball. Not even close. Here's Jordan. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Thomas, no luck. Lets it go from the wing. That doesn't go either for Jordan. And so he'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They've led by as many as 14 points.
You have to love the tenacity, but also the awareness to make sure he came away with that ball.
Thomas against Harper. It's Pippen on the wing. Here's Rodman. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
We're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Harper kicks to Jordan. From about 16. Excellent D there from Hill. Pistons leading by 8. Thomas gets a wide open look. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Thomas got 13.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Count it.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Dumars against Jordan. Outside Thomas. Wall's trying to break free. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Bulls making a change here. Simpkins checked in, and Detroit with a change here too. Lambeer's checked in. And both free throws good for Thomas. Bulls trail by 11. Outside Jordan, and they double up Jordan. It's Pippen on the wing. He's guarded by Hill. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Bulls have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And Harper drops them both. Detroit leading by 9. Poked away. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Jordan. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
A good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Hill passes to Thomas. A step back shot here. The rebound by Simpkins. And the Bulls with possession. And they double up Jordan. Simpkins passes to Harper. Dishes to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. What a move! Pippen showing off some terrific ball handling.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
And here is Harper. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Harper. Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's Thomas. Up top, Griffin. Kick out to Hamilton. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. And the Pistons lead by 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Tries from 16. Rebound, Detroit. Lambier's got 5 rebounds tonight. The shot by Thomas. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
MJ taken off from the free throw line. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Misses the jumper. And they can't get anything on the break. Here's Jordan. That one, no good. Good D by Thomas. Pistons leading by 8. Here's Bing. He's got 8. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line of this half.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Wennington, he's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Harper. And Detroit with a change here, too. Jerry Stackhouse is checked in for Thomas. And so Lambier nails both of them. Bulls trail by 10. Passes it to Kerr. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Here's Bing. Pass to Griffin. Kick out to Hamilton. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hamilton's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Pistons.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Pippen. He's guarded closely. Over Stackhouse. They get it back. Wennington. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
Bill Wennington. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. DeBusschere, he's checked in for the Pistons. Both shots good from the stripe. Detroit leading by 9. Here's Bing. He's got 8. Kicks it to DeBusschere. And another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now here's Kerr. He's covered closely. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that...
Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below!
Oh, my word. I shouldn't be amazed anymore when Griffin pulls off a dunk like that, but I always seem to be. The man has some unreal moves above the rim.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now here's Pippen. He's got 13. Kukoc can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Jordan, the nasty reverse by Michael Jordan.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Bing, the pass to Stackhouse. DeBusschere kicks to Hamilton. The Pistons working the ball around now. Griffin can't get it to go in. Bulls trail by 12. Pass to Pippen. Buries it down low. Pippen's got 6 here in this quarter.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Bing, the pass to Griffin. Now Stackhouse. Poked loose. Stolen by Pippen. Kerr with it. 5 points in the game. He feeds it to Pippen. Here's Wennington. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball and stolen by Jordan. And there's the pass to Kerr. And it's blocked. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. Longley's checked in for Wennington. And then for Detroit, Rodman, he's checked in for Griffin. And Chauncey Billups has subbed in for Richard Hamilton. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
So it's Chicago now, trailing by 10.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Detroit making a switch here.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Here's Stackhouse, guarded by Pippen. Stackhouse, the pass to DeBusschere. Now Stackhouse, he has 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Jordan. And he's able to get it back. Ben Wallace, he's checked in for Detroit. Hill comes in for Dennis Rodman. Bulls trail by 7. Outside Pippen. Kukoc kicks the curve. Off target from three-point range.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Hill passes to Lanier. It's tipped, but he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Bulls making a switch here. Rodman's checked in. So it's Chicago now. 7-point differential. Kerr kicks to Rodman. Back to Kerr. Passes it to Longley. 5 to shoot. Inside, Jordan. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Jordan's got 29.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Stackhouse, guarded by Jordan. Pass to Billups. Wallace outside. Over Rodman. Wallace misses. Hill against Kerr. There's the three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Detroit with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. On the floor for Detroit, Chauncey Billups out there with Joe Dumars. Then it's Wallace. Then there's Hill. And it's Lanier in at the center. Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Kerr. Rodman against Wallace. Jordan dishes to Rodman. 5 on the clock. Back to Jordan, and they double up Jordan. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Ron Harper, he's checked in for the Bulls. And here is Billups, outside Hill. Looking for Billups and gets it there. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. And here's Longley. Back to Kukoc. Clock at 4. It's stolen by Hill. And oh, here we go. Hill, nobody back. And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Now the pass to Kukoc. Clock at 6. Over Hill. Here's Longley. The 7-2 Luke Longley cleaning up the mess inside.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Pistons passing it around. Here's Billups, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 9.
And how about the size Billups has at that point guard spot? Even when he gets hit, he's got the strength to play through the contact.
Harper against Dumars. Charity stripe shot. Here's Rodman. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
The free throw drops for Rodman. Isaiah Thomas checked in for Chauncey Billups. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Just a smooth, clever playmaker. Isaiah keeping his teammates involved here.
Chicago calls timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Back to Kukoc. Here's Harper. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And the basket by Hill.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Kukoc dishes to Rodman. Pass to Kerr. Rodman kicks to Kukoc. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Pistons leading by 12. Pass to Hill. Pass to Thomas. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Kukoc against Hill. And the Bulls with another miss.
And boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
Misses the corner three.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silent since.
Kukoc from outside. And it's Kukoc again missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Thomas passes to Lanier. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Pistons lead by 16.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the pass to Kukoc. Shot to stop the run. And it's Kukoc again missing.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Hill has the open look. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Hill against Kukoc. Over Hill. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their face.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Outside, Kukoc. Fires the three. And it's Kukoc again missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
So for the Bulls, Pippen comes in for Tony Kukoc, and it's Jordan in for Steve Kerr.
Scottie Pippen. Michael Jordan.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. They could use a bucket, and it's sent back by Wallace. Now it's Thomas running. He can go all the way. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Thomas got 13 points in the second half.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And he recovers it.
the line for your Bulls, Dennis Rodman. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Rodman. That one misses. Pistons leading by 21. The three from Hill. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Jordan's shot is off. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
To the middle. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Dumars against Jordan. Here's Thomas. Got a hand on it. Now the Bulls with it. Outside Pippen over Wallace. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And Detroit has possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And guys, he's been a problem this defense has not been able to solve tonight. Lanier using that size along with the skill set to fully affect this game.
Ron Harper. That's his second.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
At the line for the Pistons, Grant Hill. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. James Edwards checked in for Longley. Sally comes in for Dennis Rodman. Bushler's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Brown in for Ron Harper. And good on the second, so he makes them both. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Here's Bushler. Drills the three-pointer.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
T2 from Hill. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Hill's got 11 here in this quarter alone. And the Bulls with possession. Passes to Bushler. From deep, Jordan. Grant Hill grabs the miss. Here's Bing. Pass to Lanier. They double him with Jordan. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. 6 to shoot, and it's blocked by Brown. They get a hand on it. Right side, Jordan. It's 2-on-1. Here's Hill, and it's Hill with the jam.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now here's Brown. Pass to Jordan, and stolen by Hamilton. There's the pass to Bing. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. And here are the Bulls now. Pass to Bushley. Back to Brown. To the paint, just 5 to shoot. Sally's shot is off. Jordan against Hamilton. And it goes down 2 points.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Brown the pass to Bushley. 1:11 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Brown. They need this one. Jordan can't get it to go. Detroit with the ball. To the inside, Lanier. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Kerr's checked in for Michael Jordan. Jerry Stackhouse is checked in for Detroit.
One shot.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Bushley. Lets it go with a three. Buries it from three-point range.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And there's the pass to Bing. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I've heard Bing say that what he enjoys more than anything is putting pressure on the defense, forcing them into mistakes, and he forces one there, drawing the foul.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. Here's Brown. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Passes it to Sally. He dishes it to Edwards. Now the feed to Kerr. Sally passes to Bushler. 6 on the shot clock. There's Brown with the three. That one's not going to go. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.